Now, since that I have new glasses, I don't want anybody calling me Rivers Cuomo. If you do, I have 2 ninja stars. Count 'em. Uno, dos. Fucking gay! Fuck you guys, you bunch of party poopers, motherfucker.
All that I need in the world. I'm your child, make me blush, drive me wild, Suzanne. Ooh, you're all that I wanted of a girl. Yeah!
The Warrior's Way is the newest ninja western starring James Dong Gunn as our greatest swordsman in the history of the universe ever. Kate Bosworth as that hot chick with a weird southern accent. Jeffrey Rush as the town drunk. Bad Santa and epic movie. Man, that's weird. But anyway, the main story about The Warrior's Way follows James Dong Gunn. He's the most awesomest ninja in the world. And he, after killing this baby's family, he takes the female baby with him on this road trip to a boom town where he meets Kate Bosworth, who runs a laundry shop, and he has to be her co-worker, and Jeffrey Rush, who's just a random town drunk, I guess. And it's an abandoned boom town. I mean, the town used to be nice and, you know, normal until Danny Houston fucked it all up. That's when Kate Bosworth was a little girl, like, ooh, she's a little pretty girl. And then she transforms into a ginger. Gingers have souls! Yeah, she was still a pretty hot ginger, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, back to the review. But, like, a long time ago, she was originally going to be raped by Danny Houston. But in the nick of time, she gets a frying hot pan of potatoes and splatters it on his face, and then runs away. He shoots her, and then he shoots her whole family, and then he thinks that she's dead, but she's really not. And then I don't know, about 15 years later, she's a hot, big-breasted. Oh my god! The Warrior's Way is fun. I thought it was going to be pretty bad, but it was actually a pretty good movie. The green screen was you could just tell. It was worse than Clash of the Titans green screen. Like, it didn't really have that much of a problem with the green screen in Clash of the Titans, like, in the beginning it did. But, like, the whole film was good. But, The Warrior's Way, But I do like how the way the film is shot. The film is shot really, really well. Very creatively, too. The action scenes are probably the most well-shot action scenes I've seen all year, and they're some of the most creative. James Dong Gunn reminded me a lot of George Clooney in The American, but 10 times, like, not 10, that's such a lame number, 10,000 times better than George Clooney in The American, because in The American, George Clooney tried to do his performance with his facial expressions to tell how his character was feeling, but all I saw was the handsome George Clooney. In this, I saw a guy struggling for his life to just get away from all these ninjas and just bang Kate Bosworth, and, you know, all his facial expressions were just right on target, right down and dirty awesome. The character development in this movie was, yeah, I wanted to know more. You know, the farthest we knew about character development is when Kate Bosworth, you know, her story, and then that was pretty much it. And then just everything else was just all over the place, and yeah, it was a very messy film. Like, the editing, it was kind of like Windows Movie Maker. Like, it, like, swifted. Like, it was an 80s TV show. It was like, it swifted, like, every scene. And it was really annoying at times, but still. It was a very well-shot movie, and the action scenes were amazing. As for the other performances, I saw it, Danny Houston, like I said, one of the best villains of the year. Totally suspenseful when he's on scene, and just how his character, you know, does stuff is very creepy and very innovative. Jeffrey Rush, I thought he was totally unnecessary in this movie. I mean, that's pretty much ruining his chances, which I like, for him getting the Best Supporting Actor award in The King's Speech. But on the other hand, Sandra Bullock won for The Blind Side, but she was also in All About Steve, so that's a head scratch. Like I said, the action was amazing. I mean, really, it was awesome. This movie does go a little too weird, like a lot weird. Like, I don't want to say it. It's just it's very brutal at times. Like near the end, it's weird. But the probably one of the biggest complaints I had with it was the ninjas. I mean, they just came out of nowhere, and they were just the worst ninjas you could see possible. They had these weird hats on. They had these masks. I don't know how they could see out of those things, and they were just like, ooh, and then James Gunn with motionless. He was like, boop, you're dead. Bye. Gonna walk more. It was the ending scene, which I just found pointless and just stupid. And it felt like an alternate ending. But other than that, it's a pretty fun movie. Better than I expected. It's not Skyline bad, Jeremy Jahns, but I had a pretty fun time with it. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I'm Mr. Google, and I'm out.